Well, with respect to Paul Bearju Craig and Andre Muniz, two of the recent victims for Brendan Allen, this is the biggest submission threat right now in the UFC's middleweight division. Top contender Brendan Allen. He has won 6 consecutive fights. He has been rewarded with UFC main events. He has won those fights. And a lot of people believe the top guys don't necessarily want to fight Brendan Allen because of the danger factor on the ground. Trains out of Kill Cliff FC, forging himself, building himself up, training alongside high-level strikers every day. Seems right now, as we look at Brendan Allen, 28 years of age, it's an eventuality that one day he will fight for the world title. Well, a lot of people felt like he was going to go be a professional kickboxer. There's more money in the UFC, though. That's why he's here. We'll see if he can kick somebody's head off here tonight.
I mean, he's going to look for it. You know, we have seen great kickboxers come into the sport before. We have not seen many that come with the background, with the tradition and the history that this man has in kickboxing. He is so sure that if it's a stand-up fight in the UFC, he beats anyone. And I'm talking anyone, the best in the world. He thinks he beats them, but he's gonna have to show that he can stay upright because this ain't kickboxing. This is mixed martial arts. You gotta make sure you defend those legs or you end up spinning 15 minutes laying on your back.
That's right. We did have some fun in our fighter meeting. He said, would you guys prefer a knockout with a kick or a punch? We said, hey, man, I mean, we want to see you throw those feet. So we'll see if he can get the knockout here tonight in what is a very interesting stylistic matchup. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brendan Allen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Hernandez.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200. Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Finds a home for the left hand there. Fluffy Hernandez goes. Oh! Circling towards the left now. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
A couple minutes gone by, round 1. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Allen's back to the north-south. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired and that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Under a minute to go. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left in the round.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Anthony Fluffy Hernandez.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Making all these shots count. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
We lost that round based on the ground battle. We need to avoid that. This is what we trained in the gym. Stuff those takedowns. Keep the fight on the feet.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, this should be good as our next round gets underway. We nearly had a knockout in the previous round, but the corner seems to think they have their fighter back in the game.
It felt fun watching. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hernandez. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
BA's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Just misses with the jab there.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Hernandez.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Nice job last round. Take a deep breath and relax.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
He's getting lit up right now, John. He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, huge left. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that. Oh. Nice judo toss for him there.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, side control now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Good, you're doing fine. Stay relaxed. Breathe.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Brendan Allen. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees.
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
Keep doing what you're doing. Put the pressure on him. Don't give him an opportunity.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. You saw him work his submission game a bit in the previous round, and he is all offense, man. He's not afraid to get to a bad position to try to close the fight.
Most times, we don't see guys that attack as much off of their back. This guy, you never have any place to rest. Guillotine jump.
Oh, he got out. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Grounding and pounding away now with these hammer fists. Suffocating work here by Fluffy Hernandez. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
All
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after. Now he's going full mount.
Well, he's got his back now. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Allen. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Side control now.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
In the half guard.
Good work from the top here by Brendan Allen.
Great submission defense.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Nice job that round. You're really putting the punches together well. I want you to keep that up. Let's fit in a little more.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
5th and final round, forthcoming. All right, DC is... Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Big right hand. On the shot. There you go, single leg. He passes to half guard.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
That was a slick transition.
All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo.
Attacking armbar. Arm is very tight.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe. Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 1 minute to go in the fight. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Hernandez. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, he's got his back. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Hernandez. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-48. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a unanimous draw.
All right, so the fight goes to the judges' scorecards, and it is scored a majority draw. Both fighters had their moments. It was an exciting fight, and no red stripe on the Wikipedia page for either fighter. That's pretty good news.
Yeah, you know, neither guy gets a loss, and both guys had spots in the fight. No one was able to do anything sustained that allowed for them to separate and distance themselves. Tremendous fight, very evenly matched, and we knew that coming in.